I'd like to talk about cognitive dissonance and how it's used to basically control people. Cognitive dissonance is when your emotions dissociate from your actions. You're kind of running on autopilot. And it can be induced by trauma. And the weird thing that I see going on now is, you got all this stuff like the wars and all over the world and all the child trafficking and the immigration. All that is just too traumatizing of information for most people to deal with. So they simply revert to trying to extract happiness from their screen, this thing. I go days at a time without looking at the screen. And I really don't have the ability to dissociate anymore. Though I once did, I've become so aware of it that I can usually stop it right away. Unless it's a really heavy trauma like a car wreck or something like that, then it can be harder. But you gotta understand that when trauma is intentionally introduced, and then your outlet for happiness is provided as a screen, which is also the information you get there is dictated and mandated. So they're traumatizing you in the real world so you won't investigate that, and then giving you an artificial world that you respond to like a moth to a flame or like Pavlov's dog to a ding. We got to stop looking at the screens and look at what's in front of us. These are tools, not masters. Do not fall victim to cognitive dissonance. If you're in it, look around. Look for all five of your senses. Look for something you can touch, something you can smell, something you can taste, something you can feel, and something you can hear. And evaluate all those. That's how I get out of it when I get into it. I make sure that I am engaging with all five of my senses. So yeah, try not to slip into cognitive dissonance. It is a part of how they control your mind. And then provide you with a narrative to soothe you through the screens. It is false.